I've not done a video in a while, maybe a couple of weeks, and I suddenly realised that a lot of you actually like watching my videos for the gadget side of things rather than the hauls and the beauty and all that. And I suddenly realised that I've actually got an iPad and I've not shown anyone. So here's my iPad, and this is only the iPad 1, like the first one. I actually got this a few months before the second one came out, so I was a bit annoyed at that, but it works just the same, to be honest, apart from it's got no FaceTime camera there. And I think this was it was just under £500. I got the 16GB version, just the Wi-Fi only one, because I've already got, obviously I've got my iPhone, so I didn't want another phone contract or anything. Just to do a size comparison, obviously it's in its case. Wrong way. So yeah, it's like very big difference, and it's really funny because if you have got an iPhone and you get an iPad, you sort of you play on your iPad for a bit, and then you get to your iPhone and you're like, oh my gosh, the screen is so small. And it is quite funny. It just take me by surprise when I get back to my little iPhone again. But you can set, I've just got a nice picture there of me and my friend, and you can set that to what you want, and then it unlocks like the iPhone does. You've probably seen these like loads by now, probably bored to death. I've got my little cousin on the background there. And basically one of my favourite apps is the Facebook one, because I spend a lot of time on Facebook. And it's the friendly version, the app that I've downloaded. And the good thing about this one is, I don't know if it's going to do it at this particular moment. No, it's brought me back into Facebook straight away. But I think that's probably because I've already used it today. But it does have a password protect on the first time you open it up, if it's not in the down bar along the bottom. Like there, sorry. You can set a 4-digit PIN number code thing. So it's quite good, so you can't get like freaked, as they say, because that's never a good thing, is it? The Twitter app is quite good also. It depends if you're big on your social networking like me. Obviously you download the things that you want. But yeah, you've got all your tweets down the side there, and then you've got like sort of a menu that says like sort of your timeline, mentions, messages, list, profile, search, and all those things. If you'll be able to see that, you can see that I've got a couple of people on Twitter. I'm not actually sure why Craig David is even on there, to be honest. Not really a massive fan of him, but yeah, that's always useful. I mean, I don't really do any tweets myself, I'm not that interesting. But I do follow celebrities sometimes, occasionally. It's fun to see. And the Queen, obviously not the actual Queen, but somebody is pretending to be the Queen and puts really funny tweets, very sarcastic, and that's always a laugh. Also, actually, I forgot to tell you, one of the main reasons I did actually get this is, as you might know, I'm a uni student. I'm training to be a primary teacher, and I'm going into my 3rd year shortly. And I got this because I thought, oh, it might be good to take to lectures and take notes, because I'm a rubbish handwriter. Like, my writing is so messy, and sometimes I even have problems reading it myself, which is not great if I'm going to be a teacher. But I think, as you may remember from school reports, teachers' handwriting do tend to be bad. That's a bit of a stereotype, but the teachers that I've had in the past have all been quite bad. And I follow that stereotype, I'm afraid. So sometimes when I've took notes in uni, I'll be put off looking over them again, because they just don't look, my messy writing doesn't look appealing, so I won't actually read my notes ever again. So it's writing for the sake of it. So I end up getting the iPad to take notes, and I have took it to lectures, and I do get some like looks from people like, oh look, she's got her iPad out again. And it is fun actually, because I can actually go on things when people like, I shouldn't really, but when the lectures are really boring at uni, you can actually click on other things. But this is a Wi-Fi only, and the Wi-Fi is a little bit dodgy at uni, so I can only sort of click on the games and that. But I have played solitaire many times in lectures. Shouldn't really say that, but and I bought this app here. Oh, wrong way. This camera annoys me. I'm getting a new one hopefully soon. Pages. And basically, it's like the iPad's version of Word. I've not actually got anything in there at the minute. Where have I? Oh, there we go. It just took a while to load. I was like, oh, I think it's broken. This is actually some reading that I put on my iPad. Because basically you can, through iTunes, you can put documents on, and sometimes with the reading that I'm meant to do at uni, I'll put the documents on to here, and I'll actually cheat in a way, and instead of reading beforehand, I might take the reading with me and give it a quick once over when I'm actually saying my thoughts on this particular thing, because some of the reading, it is boring. It's a lot of government stuff, and that's not the reason I want to be a teacher. Like, all the technical stuff behind it is not really the stuff that I'm into. It's the children and learning, teaching them. That's the main reason, not all the stuff that goes behind it really. But you do need to know it. It's just a bit boring. So sometimes I just take my reading with me, and then I say, oh, well, actually, this article says, and my lecturers don't seem to mind, so neither do I. So yeah, and another great thing that I like about this is the iTunes. It's just loading. It's been a bit slow. Probably haven't turned it off in a while. Got Alicia Keys on at the minute. Doesn't mean anything. Great song actually. And down here, not been on it in a while actually. And then you've got all your music, and you can have your playlists. Let's go with moods, feel good, and then you can shuffle. A bit of Sugar Babes. Okay. And then all the Sugar Babes albums come up there actually as well. I'm not actually a big fan of it, but it's on there. I do actually download quite a lot of my music rather than buying CDs and things. So I normally just have all my music sort of on my iPhone or on my iPad, and in iTunes obviously, rather than CDs and CD players and things. I think they've been a bit outdated, haven't they really? I think they've gone out the window a little bit, CDs. That's just my opinion though. I'm trying to think what else I might like about this. Videos, obviously. I've got Night and Day. And actually when I actually did buy the DVD of this. And when I bought it, I had this thing where you could put your DVD into your computer, and iTunes would take it. Well, it'd get ripped onto iTunes basically, and so then you got it in your iTunes folder, and so you can actually watch films on here. And another great a great app that I've discovered is the TV catch-up one. It's just there. Sorry, my webcam isn't the best. And you can watch live TV. So you have like all the Freeview sort of channels, and it's pretty good to be fair. And yeah, it's free TV, and it's basically live. There's a bit of a delay I've noticed if I've sort of looking at TV, then take this into the kitchen with me or something. I do that quite a lot at uni because the kitchen's a long way down from my bedroom. It's a big house, and we don't have a TV there, so sometimes if I'm making dinner I'll just put this on, which is another great thing. And obviously I've got some like games and things on there, but to be honest I don't really use them. They're kind of gimmicky. They're good at the time when you first get it and things, but then obviously the novelty does wear off. You've also got your photos, which is nice, so you can show people. I'll just show you my little cousin when she was born 3 months early, but she's like 5 now. No, she's coming up to 5 next year, sorry. But she was so tiny. Look at her. She was like £2, 13 ounce. That's so cute. Really, yeah, scary actually. And it flips with you, whichever way you want. So I really like that. But the thing, it does get a bit annoying if sort of you're lying down with it and your screen keeps like flipping either way. So if you double click on the home screen and you push the slide to the right, there's this little lock button like on the iPhones. You press that and it won't rotate, and I do use that quite a lot. But yeah, if there's anything else that you want to know about the iPad, if you're thinking about getting one, what I would say is it's not essential. If you've got a good laptop or even just a laptop, it's not really going to replace that, because I mean, I suppose it could do. It depends what you use it for. But it definitely could replace like internet if you're just using internet for something like Facebook or Twitter or just Google and things like that. If you're just using basic internet like that, then you're fine. There's a few things obviously, like you can download music on this, but I prefer to do it on my computer. And obviously there's no physical keyboard on this. It is, let me go in notes. I use notes quite a lot, and actually at the minute I've got a list that I've made. Well, I made this before because I went on holiday in July, but I'm going on holiday on Monday. I'm really excited, and look what I've just got. Just got my Euros. Very exciting. I'm going to Gran Canaria on Monday with my friend. So I'm actually in the process of packing today, which is why I wanted to do a video, because obviously I'm not going to be able to do one for a week or two. I'm only going for a week, but depends if I get time afterwards, because then I go back to uni straight away. So anyway, and I've made a list on here of things I need to pack, because I always feel like I'm going to forget something, so I've done that just so I won't. And so on notes, I'll just show you the keyboard. Obviously it's a keyboard like that. It's really easy to press. Rotates around to a bigger one. That's probably even easier. Don't have any problems typing on it, but sometimes you just feel like you need buttons. Like if I was writing an whole essay, I wouldn't be able to do it on here really. So yeah, you do kind of still need your laptop. So it is in a way a toy. It's a nice gadget to have. If you're a gadget person like me, then you probably will have one already, or you really, really want one and you're just debating like I was. This is why I didn't get the iPad straight away when it was first out, because I was like, oh, I don't really need one. But then I saw my friends, and then I was like, oh, I really need to get one. And then I got one, and I don't use it as much as I first did when I got it, which is same for most gadgets that people get. It depends what it is, but I do still use it quite a bit, and like I say, it's really handy for Facebook and things. And when I go back to uni, I probably will use it a lot more. And it's quite light. If it's in my bag with folders that I have to take, it can weigh it down a little bit, so I have to weigh up whether I want to really take it or not. But you know, it's really good. I mean, I love the iPhone, and obviously it's the same touchscreen technology, so I'd say go for it. But I'm a bad influence. But no, if you want to know anything else about this, then please comment below, as I always say, because I might be able to help you out. And if there's any particular reason why you think you might want it, and you're not sure if it's the reason to get it, just message me or something, and I'll help you decide. And I will be like, I won't just say I'll get it anyway, because I know these are a lot of money, and I think I got it around my 21st birthday with the money that I got from that, so there's no way that I'd just be able to go out now and get one. So they are a lot of money, and obviously the iPad 2's out now, so it's whether you'd want the iPad 2 now or not. They are like nicer looking and lighter, but they're not enough of an upgrade for me to upgrade, because I've got my iPhone with FaceTime, and I don't even know any FaceTimers anyway. So, but But yeah, great little gadget. I expect the iPad 3 will be out pretty soon, because they always like that. They're about out every year, aren't they? I think the iPhone 5 might be out soon. So this one will be upgraded. I can upgrade actually in December. I think it's December the 16th, which is 2 days after my birthday. So I might upgrade if the iPhone 5 is out, or it looks worth getting. If it's not really worth it, then I'll just leave it till June and then like get a cheaper contract. Because for this is the 32 gig edition, and I think I paid over £100 with the contract, and I pay £35 a month, which is, it's pretty extortionate. I mean, I get 600 minutes and unlimited text and unlimited Wi-Fi, which is good, but I actually don't need 600 minutes, probably only 300 if that. So really, and I tried to see if I could change my contract, but obviously I couldn't, which I thought you might be able to, but I rang them up and Vodafone was like, no, you have to, you've signed to that contract, so that's the one that you have, which is sad, because I'm wasting my money really. But next time I think my contract, I'll make sure that it's lower. I don't know if anyone knows that actually, if you can, when you upgrade, if you can lower your contract, so upgrade to a different tariff. Can you do that? Please let me know, because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going on holiday. Really excited. It's so miserable today. It's like raining. It's been raining all day, and I actually went out to get my euros and hid under like the shop canopy for a little while before I actually dared risk it, because it was really torrential rain. Yeah, so if you've got any questions about the iPad or anything, let me know, and please keep watching my videos. It means a lot. I've got quite a few subscribers now, a few more than I had before anyway. But if you like what you see, then subscribe. I should be doing, when I've actually got money and I can buy the things that I'm interested in getting, I should be doing a lot of reviews on like health and beauty products and things. And obviously stay tuned for the iPhone 5, because that is a definite for me. I will be getting an iPhone 5 at some point of the year, this year, beginning of next year. Some point I'll be getting an iPhone 5. So if you do like gadgets, stay tuned for that. Particularly if you like iPhones and Apple products. But yeah, and if there's anything else that you want me to do a video on that you think I might be able to help you with, then let me know. Okay, that's long enough now. Bye.